In this video, we will introduce a manual for smooth sales of this mobile adapter GB. By connecting Game Defense Color or Game Defense Advanced to a mobile phone or PHS, you can download new content using the internet, exchange emails, and play games over long distances over the phone line. Peripherals that provide services. This system is called Mobile System GB. Mobile System GB is a service provided through the internet, so even after purchasing Mobile Adapter GB, you will be required to pay for the band and charges according to your usage. In order to avoid troubles after the sale, please explain the details of the product to the customer according to the sales flow shown here and obtain their full understanding. You can also use this video together with the separate sales manual for more detailed information. Now, I will explain the sales method according to the sales flow. For customers who purchase Mobile Adapter GB, please check the 4 checkpoints shown below before selling. Checkpoint 1 are small children visiting the store alone. Do moms and dads know you can buy Mobile Adapter GB? If you are a child alone, please make sure you have obtained parental consent. If the customer is accompanied by a guardian or an adult, proceed to the next step. Checkpoint 2. Do you have a Game Boy Color? Do you have a Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance? Do you have a Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance? Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance is required to use Mobile System GB services using Mobile Adapter GB. If you do not have one of these Game Boys, please explain to them that they can purchase it at a dealer. Please note that this Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Light, and Super Game Boy 2 are not compatible with Mobile System GB. If you have a Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance, proceed to next. Checkpoint 3. Do you have a mobile phone compatible with Mobile System GB? Do you have a mobile phone compatible with Mobile System GB other than Game Boy?
No, I don't have one.
A mobile phone is required to use Mobile System GB. If you don't have one, please explain so that you can purchase one. If you have a mobile phone or PHS that is compatible with Mobile System GB, as you can see here, proceed to the next step. If you are a customer, please refer to the list of compatible models by carrier on the dock of 1 in the sales manual. If you have the required mobile phone, proceed to the next step. Checkpoint 4. For all services, do you know that you need to apply for the Internet Connection Service DION and that there will be a separate fee in addition to the equipment purchase costs? Do you know that you need to apply for the Internet Connection Service DION operated by KBDI and that there will be a separate fee?
Right, dear.
Please explain that you need to apply for the DION Mobile GB course in order to use the Mobile System GB, along with the usage fee shown. Please refer to pages 1 and 205 in the sales manual for details of each usage fee.
DION is an internet connection service.
After confirming the 4 checkpoints above, and having the customer fully understand the details of the product and how to apply for DION, we will finally move on to selling Mobile Adapter GB. When selling Mobile Adapter GB, please select the compatible model. Also, please explain that you should read the instruction manual carefully and use it. Is this okay? Select the Mobile Adapter GB that matches your mobile phone. From among the 3 types of Mobile Adapter GB with different colors, please check which one is compatible with your mobile phone model and sell it. AU, Currency, NTT Digital Mobile Phones starting with 90 of JPhone Everywhere. Adapters dedicated to PDC are blue. Yellow for AUC model-only phones. DDI pocket phones starting with 70 are red. After purchasing the Mobile Adapter GB, please read the instruction manual carefully before using it. The Mobile Adapter GB comes with a mobile trainer cartridge that allows you to enjoy the Nintendo mobile website and email. This concludes the explanation of how to sell Mobile Adapter GB. Next, let's introduce how to apply for DION and Mobile System GB services. Customers need to apply for the DION Mobile GB course to connect to the internet. To apply for DION, both initial registration with the included mobile trainer and Game Boy and system registration with a registration form are required. After completing the connection of the device, the customer will be asked to enter the connection information described in the DION Mobile GB course registration form and perform the initial registration. In the initial registration, if a small child will be operating the Game Boy, please explain that a parent or guardian must do so together. Once the initial registration is complete, you will be able to use free content and email services. After completing the initial registration, Please register the system using the Beyond Mobile GB course registration form. When system registration is complete, KDDI will send you a registration completion email and postcard. Now you can use all the services of Mobile System GB. For details on initial registration and system registration, please refer to pages 1, 2, and 3 of 4 in the sales manual.
GB のサービスをご紹介しましょう。
Here are 4 services that you can use with Mobile Adapter GB. The first is email service. You can use the 4-way controller and AB button to create, send, and receive emails on a screen larger than the initial one. The second is a content download service. This service allows you to access mobile data centers to upgrade your mobile software and download mini games. The third is evolution service. By accessing the mobile data center, you can play against friends all over the country, compete for rankings, and announce the results as a ranking. Finally, peer-to-peer. Instead of using a communication cable, you can use the Mobile Adapter GP to make a direct call to the person you want to exchange data with and play against that person. However, communication is limited to mobile phones of the same system. The Mobile Adapter GP is a product that mainly provides internet services by connecting a Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance to a mobile phone. We anticipate a variety of inquiries from customers, but please use the sales manual and respond appropriately.